Today I've got my 2024 birthday haul, and this birthday haul is about 13 years in the making, about 13 and a half actually. And I was finally able to pull the trigger on a set that I've wanted for my collection for a very long time, to the point where I thought I would never actually get the actual set, so I mocked my own. But as luck would have it, a few years later, I would actually be able to get the original set, budget or not. And so, even with my budget for this year, I was able to find a copy sealed on eBay. And so, really happy to have this in the collection. And so, really, just overall, this is probably one of the best things that I've gotten for my birthday, even though I bought it myself. It's one of the best things that I've gotten for my birthday in a number of years. And what that is set 10218, the Pet Shop Modular Building from 2011. And this was actually my last of like the top 5 favorite modular buildings that I always wanted for my collection, which the original list, I mean, the list has changed as the modulars have continued to come out. I've gotten all of them from the I think I have all of them from the Assembly Square on, only missing the pretty much from here now. I'm only missing the Town Hall and Brick Bank, but I finished making my own bank mock recently, and so the next project is actually to do a Town Hall mock, which, given the new 3x3 clock piece coming in the 2025 modular, I've got an idea to do a Town Hall with the expansion, because I don't really care for the expansion itself. So I'm actually just thinking of adding the Sentinel from the set to my Sanctum and Bugle. Probably just going to add that in the back area, because I've got a half base plate of space to work with back there. And so that'll probably be where that goes. And then I'll just basically gut the inside of the expansion and turn it into a Town Hall. But overall, just really happy to have the Pet Shop Modular in the collection after 13 and a half years of waiting, considering my first job out of high school for 3 years was at a pet store. And so that was not really the main reason that I wanted this set so badly for a number of years, but I just always loved the overall look of the pet store, and I really wish that Lego would have done another half base plate modular for a shop that was done in this style. Like, they could switch the design up for the second floor and had done a post office in the design of the pet shop, which I might do that in the future once I get the set built, because I will have a half base plate open, because my custom pet store is going to be destroyed, and then I'm going to add the dog park on the back of the original Pet Shop modular. I'm going to add that to I'm going to add my dog park to the back of the original modular here. So pretty happy with that. So that's been an idea that I've had for actually a couple of years. And then with the moving truck GWP, that's another thing, because the second level of my custom pet store is actually a apartment that doesn't have any stairs down to the first floor or anything. And given that the townhouse for the pet shop modular is completely empty, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this stuff in the moving truck GWP and the stuff from the second townhouse toy store townhouse half that I basically used to furnish that mock pet store apartment. I'm going to use all that to furnish this apartment. So that's planned for the future. And then I'm possibly going to do a parts order in January when I order the new modular of basically replacement pieces, because I don't want to have to deal with broken brown pieces, and knowing that my brown parts are very, very limited already, I'm just thinking it's better to just play it safe and just order replacement pieces right away for this project. So probably gonna end up making the list, and because we're already planning to go to my local Bricks and Minifigs in a couple of weeks, so I'm gonna probably search the bulk tables and hope that I can come across some of the brown pieces. Probably not all the brown pieces that I need replacing, but hopefully I can make a dent in this so that I can get started on this project, because if I can get this done relatively quick in the new year, that'll allow me to jump into one of my probably main projects for 2025, and that's the Avengers Tower. But overall, just really, really happy to have this in the collection. Will I go for any of the older modulars like the Grand Emporium, Fire Brigade, Green Grocer? Green Grocer is a absolute no, not even due to the price, but for the fact that I already have a modular mock grocery store. And the Fire Brigade is a no, as well as my fire station is not only modular, but it's one of the staples for my Lego layout. It has been for a number of years now. It's had different configurations, but it's always just been a staple of my Lego city. So those are two buildings that I'm probably not gonna, two reasons that I'm not gonna go for the Fire Brigade or Green Grocer. Now, Grand Emporium, I might try to piece the set together for my collection, because it's one of the few corner builds that actually works on pretty much any corner, because that's one tendency that Lego just hasn't done very good as of late, is making corner builds that work with other sets. So I am hoping at some point I would like to get the pieces for the Grand Emporium, even if I have to switch some, like the windows, the sand green windows and stuff like that. But other than that, I'd really like to do the Grand Emporium next. So overall, just really happy to have the Pet Shop modular in the collection now after 13 and a half years. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.